Hi everyone, this is Wendy. So I've come on today. I'm going to start doing a few little collages in this journal that I made just recently. Joy Menace, and thank you so much, Joy. If you hadn't have mentioned Margarete, no, it's not Margaret, it's Margarete Miller. If you hadn't have mentioned her name, I would not have found her, and I really appreciate that, Joy. Thank you, because I really could do with help with collaging. It's something that I've always kind of like found a bit hard, and Joy Menace actually mentioned to me about Margarete, and Margarete has a Facebook group on and it's called, she has a Facebook group and it's called Vintage Glue Books and Pages, and every week she puts out it's like a lesson for you and the prompts to follow for that week. She puts out 5 things that you can use in your collage page, and she also puts a bonus in there, and the bonus is where if you haven't got one of those things, the first 5 things, you can exchange it for the bonus prompt. And I've been reading on Margarete's website, and she said you can also use a scrap of pattern paper in your collage or as a background, and then after you create your collage you could add a sticker or a rubber stamp to embellish it if you like. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start working in my new book here. This is going to be my collage book. I just love this. I'm still in awe of this spine here. So what I thought, I'm not going to just start from the front and go to the back. I'm just going to find a page for me to use and just work on that. So do I want to, I'm just thinking if I want a patterned one or something. I might do this one here will do me. Okay, so for the first week there is a hashtag that you can use. It's hashtag 2020CO, and I'm doing 01, which is week 1. I actually thought, I might just start from, you know, where they're up to. I think they're up to about week 10 or 11 or something, but then I thought no, because I miss out on all the first one, so I'm just going to start from the week 1. And the 5 things were something that represents time, something that blows in the wind, a thread or threads or a piece of fabric, an animal, and something out of the recycle bin. So they were the 5 things. And the bonus was a postage stamp. So you can swap that, the bonus one, for one of the others. So I've more or less, and I thought when I start collaging I always seem to have too much stuff around me and I get so confused, and I just want to change my mind all the time. So I've just been looking through all my stuff, and I just got out I got out 5 things. I didn't get anything out of the recycling bin because our recycling bin got emptied last week, so I didn't get anything out of there. So I swapped the recycling for a postage stamp. I've got a postage stamp, I've got a piece of fabric, what's this one? Something representing time, an animal, look at that gorgeous little animal, little what are, I think they're orangutans or maybe monkeys, I'm not sure, And I thought I'd use this too. This is my something that blows in the wind, some leaves. So that looks pretty cool. And I've also got a bit of scrap pattern paper for maybe the background or something. Maybe put it over on this side, I think. Okay, so I'm just going to have a little play. I sort of think I know where I want them to go. So I'm just going to have a little, I don't know, a little play around with this for a moment. And just see where I want these to go. And I've got a stamp. I left the paper on this stamp because that's how I got it, and like I could rip it off, but I just think no, because it just adds another little bit of interest there, doesn't it? Okay, so I like that. It looks okay, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm going to do that. So all I'm going to do is just glue these down and put them in my book for my first collage. Mind you, it took me about an hour just to find these little things, so I don't know. I get sidetracked. I start looking for things and then I see something else and think, oh, I could use that in whatever I'm doing, and oh, I can use that one too. Oh, I've been looking for that. So I pull it out, but oh dear, I get so preoccupied, not preoccupied, I just get so sidetracked with what I'm doing. Okay, so I've got some patterned coloured paper here. I'll just put that down. Okay, so I've got that down, and I haven't got much of this fabric glue left, so I'll put some of this down. Yeah, that'd be alright, won't it? Is that the right way, or is that the right way? I think I like it that way better. So I'll put some of this down as well. Okay, maybe just a little bit more glue here. Alright, so I've got that's a background paper. So I've got a piece of fabric and this here, something that blows in the wind. Yep, why not? Okay, so I'll just put a bit of glue on the back of some of these leaves. Just wipe that off. Okay. These are real dried leaves that were sent to me in some happy mail. So I'm hoping that they're going to be alright. I think they are. Okay, so let's just put that down there. So I need a little bit of glue up the top here. God, that comes out way too much, Wendy. A bit of, oh, just wipe some of that off first. Alright, now put it down. That glue pot has, that glue bottle lid has a mind of its own. See, look at it bubbling. And there's hardly any in it, so I don't know why it's bubbling so much. Okay, so I've got that down. Now, I think put that there, or a bit over. And the time, about there, and that one about there. Okay, that looks okay. I'll do that. So now I have to use some more of this. I think I'm finally coming to the end of it. End of the glue. Okay, so I'll put that there. And then this one can go, I don't know, about there, a little bit off centre somewhere. Yep. In town to get some more of this tomorrow, I think. Yeah, that's really out now. Totally empty. Okay, so I'll have to use this one here. Okay, so I'll put that just down about there. And I don't know if I want that, yeah, just up there I think. I don't want to really like cover the whole page. I just want you to like to be able, I want to be able to see the individual elements, so I'm not sure if that's the whole idea of this type of collaging, but that's what I want to use it for. So I'm thinking that if I can just be more free and actually like leave a few little places, it might help when I'm doing my picture books. Okay, so that looks alright, I like that. And that was pretty easy and straightforward. It did take me a while to find these elements to put in here. And what was the other thing? Oh, you can use a stamp or add a sticker. So I think I might use a stamp. I'll just have a check with this. I've got some, this is like a rusty brown, it's, what is it, rusty brown, stays on. I just want to see what that's like. Might be, yeah, I might use that. It's got like a little tinge of colour in it, so just going to, oh, here we go. Just put some stamping here. Oh good, does match in with those. That's pretty cool. And just put some up here. And maybe, I don't want to stamp on that page, so put some just over here. Okay, I could put some more stamping on there, but I'm choosing not to because I really like how that turned out. Yay, Wendy! Self-recognition. Okay, alright, well that's my first one. That I might just grab a marker and write what one that is on there. So that is, I've got some written down here. So that's hashtag, I'll just put that down here, hashtag 2020 C01. Oh, that was pretty cool. The C stands for collage. Okay, I really like that. And it looks pretty cool, doesn't it? I'm not sure how this this dried leaf is going to go in the book. I might have to end up putting like a little bit of plastic over it or something. But yeah, I like how that turned out. I'll bring this up. So that's my first collage done in my collage book. Yay! Okay, thanks everyone. I'll leave the Facebook group as well as Margarete's. She has a YouTube channel, but she doesn't use it a lot. She only puts it up to explain something visually about what she's doing in her group. So I think I might just leave, I'll leave the vintage glue books and pages. I'll leave that down in my description, but it won't be the link because I've noticed if you click on a link for Facebook through YouTube, you don't get there. So I'll just leave the name and you can do the search for it when you're on Facebook, okay? Or I might leave her website. She has a website where she does the glue books as well, so I'll put that up down there for you as well. Okay, alright, thanks everyone, that was fun. Maybe I was a bit too far out, but yeah. So I got my 5 things: something that represents time, something that blows in the wind, a piece of fabric, an animal, and the bonus, a postage stamp, because I didn't get anything out of the recycle bin. Oh, that looks so cool. Alright, thanks everyone. You have a great day and I'll catch you later. Bye bye.